we are living in a three-dimensional physical reality, but there's a whole multiverse all around us. We're technically in it. And so what that means is that there's a lot of realities where there's not physical bodies. And so they can influence us and interact with us. And every single thing that a person does is taking an action throughout the whole multiverse. And they're either attracting things, they're bringing things in, or they're becoming something different. And all of this is a science which operates according to vibrational resonance laws. So whatever a person is vibrating at in their vibrational resonance, that makes it possible for whatever their vibrational resonance is matching with, something else, another entity that matches with that resonance can then influence them. So if you're resonating low, then lower dimensional beings will resonate with you. If you're resonating high, then higher dimensional beings will resonate with you. And what that means is that a higher dimension is more built upon love, peace, order, synchronicity, happiness, all of the things that are good, that are feel good emotionally, those are more abundant in higher dimensions. Everything that is not feel good is more abundant in lower dimensions. And so people basically through your feelings and your thinking, you're moving yourself literally through your experience to a different place in the multiverse. And the ultimate goal of our lives here, in my opinion, is to just try to go higher. Because that leads to a better experience, that leads to more connection with other people, that leads to more everything being more connected and more intricately better in every which way. So yeah, these beings can definitely affect us. That's what prayer is for. Like when you're praying, you're not just like saying it to yourself. And this is why I don't like a lot of the teachings of like Joe Dispenza, for example, because it's so self-focused. And so it makes people selfish because they say, oh, well, what are my desires? What is the thing that I want? And then they just act upon that. They don't think a lot about the collective and like what we should all be working towards, which is sort of like betterment of our character and betterment of our virtues. And so by pursuing that kind of a life where you're trying to do what's best for everyone, that is how you get connected with higher dimensional beings. And when you pray, they will listen to you if you're living that way. And so then your prayers become answered. Now, if you're living in a selfish way, when you'll pray for selfish things, and then a selfish being will answer your prayers. So this is why curses and spells work, because people can actually use their intentions for black magic without even knowing they're doing it, by the way. And that can cause them to, be entangled with a demon, and then that leads to whole sets of life problems.